Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Shiela Herrera and I will be your teacher for today. Yes, as an educator, having a diverse students is not a problem. It is a challenge. And as an educator, we are challenged to handle a class so diverse. You may be a teacher that may see this diversity as a really hassle thing, a very difficult job. But you may also be a teacher that may see this diversity as an interesting place to learn, not just for your student but as well as yourself. And that teacher is a wise teacher and reflective teacher. And I badly believe that each and every one of you dream to be as such. And for you to be one, let's start our discussion.
In this module, we will study about the individual differences or the student diversity. In student diversity have three subtopics, and those are individual differences factors, benefits of diversity inside the classroom, and the classroom strategies for student diversity. Okay, let's start with the individual differences factors and answer this question. What are the factors that bring the student diversity? There are three factors that bring the student diversity. First factor is the socioeconomic status, a dollar versus a peso versus a centavo, the social lifestyle of the student. Second one, the thinking and learning style of the student, how a visual learner differs from the auditory learners and differs from the kinesthetic learners. And the last factor is the exceptionalities. It's simply the difficulty of the students inside the classroom, and we will have more of this in Module 9. We are done discussing the factors that brings the student diversity and moving on with the benefits of diversity inside the classroom. How student diversity enriches the learning environment. There are four benefits of diversity in the classroom. The first one, the student self-awareness is enhanced by student diversity. Exposing students to others with diverse backgrounds and experiences also serves to help students focus on their awareness of themselves. The second one, the student diversity contributes to cognitive development. Simply learning from the others is contributing to our cognitive development. The third one, student diversity prepares learners for their role as responsible members of society. With student diversity, the classroom becomes a public place where community can be practiced. And the last benefit is the student diversity can promote harmony. Diverse students can be encouraged to interact and collaborate with one another. Those are the four benefits of diversity in the classroom. The student self-awareness is enhanced by student diversity. The student diversity contributes to cognitive development. The student diversity prepares learners for their role as responsible members of society. And the student diversity can promote the harmony. Four benefits of diversity inside the classroom. Moving on, let's discuss about the classroom strategies for student diversity. Some tips on student diversity. First one, encourage learners to share their personal history and experiences. The students will be made to realize that they have something in common with the rest, and they also differ in several ways. The second one, integrate learning experiences and activities which promote students' multicultural and cross-cultural awareness. You can encourage or even initiate co-curricular experiences that are aimed at promoting diversity awareness. The third one, aside from highlighting diversity, identify patterns of unity that transcend group differences. Okay? Every human is all at the same time, like all other humans, like some humans, like no other humans. So complex, right? But it simply means that we are all same in different ways. The fourth one, communicate high expectation to students from all subgroups. Let our students make questions freely towards the other students and let them discover how they differ from one another. Fifth one, Use varied instructional methods to accommodate student diversity in learning style. We must diversify the instructional formats or procedures through which you deliver and present your information or your topics. Next, or the sixth tip, vary the examples you use to illustrate concepts in order to provide multiple contexts that are relevant to students from diverse backgrounds. How was it? Vary the example to explain concepts that can cover the students' diverse backgrounds. Seventh, adapt to the students' diverse backgrounds and learning style but by allowing them personal choice and decision-making opportunities concerning what they will learn and how they will learn it. Let's allow our students to choose their personal choice and decision-making opportunities concerning what and how they will learn it. Give learners more decision-making opportunities that will respect to learning tasks. The eighth, diversify your methods of assessing and evaluating students in learning. You can accommodate student diversity not only varying what you do with your teaching, but also by varying what you ask students to do to demonstrate the learning. And the last tip is the purposely form small group discussion groups of students from diverse backgrounds. You can form groups of students with different learning style, different cultural background, and etc. Forming a small group discussion of students with different factors they differ from one another may discover their differences and similarities that wherein they can learn something from one another.
Well, guys, throughout the discussion, I want you to accept that you are different from me. I am different from you. You're different from everyone is the key for you to accept yourself. That you are unique and well accepted. Hashtag acceptance is the key. And I assume after this discussion, you must start embracing the hashtag diversity of the students. That's all for today. Goodbye!